ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing tonight? Oh my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. That one completely. Wow. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. This one we can get some people in here tonight for a little bit. Remember, Mondays are shorter. But hopefully we can stop at maybe a 30-minute show at least. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a show tonight. Let's do at least 30 minutes. Let's see what we can get out of here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on a freaking Monday. What up, Mick? How you doing? How you doing, my man? How you doing? Yeah, man. I don't know. That was very. Oh man, he didn't even. Ah man, it was weird. I don't know. He just. They're saying he was like passed out, like passed away for like 9 minutes, and then they revived him. Ah man, that's crazy. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, man? That shit's crazy. I can't believe it. Like, remember back in the day, they used to have all those. Remember on NFL Mondays? Remember they used to do. He got jacked up. It was like top 10. Remember, Mick? Back in the day, much bigger hits than this. And this guy just he kind of wrapped them up. It wasn't even a hit, right? He just wrapped up T. Higgins for the tackle, and he made the tackle. Then they both got up, and then he fell again. I don't. What the hell, man? I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't believe that either. Yeah, they said he had. Yeah, they said he like passed away like for like 9 minutes, and then they revive him with like CPR and stuff. That shit's crazy. The thing is that if you pass away for like an amount of time, it's not good for your brain. I hear that's not good. The oxygen goes away, and you can end up as a vegetable. If you're not breathing for like a certain amount of time. The game got suspended, Sonic. A player had a heart attack on the field. I would rant on my Cowboys, but yeah, Cowboys, don't do that. Yeah, prayers up, man. Yeah, that was good by the coaches, man. Sean McDermott and Zach Taylor calling the game off. Yeah, shit, that's crazy, man. I mean, we didn't know as fans, right, that what had happened exactly. But when you hear that he was not breathing for like 9 minutes, possibly, I can totally see why they canceled that game. No way you can think about it. No way you can play football after that shit, man. No way. Hey, what up, London? Yeah, man. Can't believe what happened, man. Oh yeah, Skip Bayless. Yeah, he didn't want the game to get postponed. And like this game is too important in the end of the season for the playoff picture. But then he said another tweet out like 30 minutes later saying that no, I mean at this point the game is irrelevant. He realized he fucked up. Yeah, I thought that's Brian and what's his face RG3 went after him. Skip Bayless won pendejo. Yeah, pendejo face for Skip Bayless, man. Pendejo face. And he's usually kind of good at not like. He says like a lot of like stupid stuff, but he's usually good at not saying something super stupid. But tonight he fucked up. He legit fucked up tonight. Pendejo face. Yes, I saw that. I saw that people are telling them to get fired. Yeah, he fucked up this time for sure. He's always done a good job of like only saying like stupid sports takes, but tonight he fucked up for good. I didn't know it was that bad of a hit. Yeah, he just wrapped up T. Higgins for the tackle, and then he just too much pressure on his chest. I don't know. I don't know what happened, man. Reminds me of when he went after Prescott and his mental health. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, he. I think this was worse, man. They won't fire him. He makes them. Yeah, and the ratings. They're not gonna fire him. He will have more updates tomorrow. Yeah, last thing I heard was that his vitals were good. We're back to normal, and they were gonna put a breathing tube on him, and they were gonna do more tests. But yeah, the doctor said don't expect any more updates for tonight. Can't wait to hear what yeah, let's see what Shannon Sharp says. Let's hope he can breathe. Yeah, hopefully. What he say about, I don't remember, but something about it. I forgot now. I forgot about it. But I do remember he said something about Prescott's mental health. I like what Ryan Clark said on ESPN. He used to play in the NFL and no, yeah. Yeah, man, it sucks, man. Terrible situation, man. I was in oh, you were crying? Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell to do, man. That shit was crazy. What was it, like 3, 4, 5 commercial breaks? And like, I thought he was just like unconscious, but like breathing. Like when you hear he stopped breathing for like 9 minutes, that's when you're like, what the hell, man? Yeah, we were all shocked, man. You could tell poor Joe Buck and Troy Aikman didn't know what to say. They had to keep going to commercials. I think maybe they knew what was going on. They just didn't want to say anything. But you could tell, like, if you can go back and listen to their voices while he's still down on the field and they're stretching him out, you go back and like you put 2 and 2 together. I think Joe Buck and Troy Aikman knew that he was not breathing, and that's why they were so out of it. They had to keep going to commercial break. Like they would have come back on air, and like 5 seconds later, they had to go back to commercial break because they were speechless. I think they knew what was going on. They just didn't want to make it public. I was like CPR. Yeah, that's crazy. That shit's crazy. A lot of times I think they give up, right? Before 9 minutes. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm happy they didn't give up and they continue to do it. But that's crazy if he was really not breathing for 9 straight minutes. Jesus Christ. The biggest game his life turns into, yeah, man. What was supposed to be a very exciting, fun night of football turned into a freaking nightmare. I don't know why the Bills left. What do you mean they left them? The last thing I heard was Stefon Diggs in the hospital with him. And a bunch of the Bengals and Bills fans were outside in the parking lot in the hospital praying. Yeah, it was a big game, but that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, exactly. The game doesn't matter anymore. It's going to be tough to sleep. They flew back home? What the fuck? Are you serious? That's terrible. They left them? Oh my God. Really? They actually flew back home? Wow. Hopefully, like, shit, that at least like a coach or somebody stayed. Maybe Sean McDermott or at least a general manager. Yeah, I think Diggs was in the hospital with him. Diggs was in the hospital with him. Some Bills players left Cincy with the game postponed and some, yeah. Yeah, I think Diggs, I think he's in the hospital with him. They said he couldn't get in. I guess the policeman didn't know who he was. So there was an ESPN reporter, and he told him, dude, this is Stefon Diggs. He plays for the Buffalo Bills with the player that you have in here who's hurt, who's in critical condition. But yeah, the policeman didn't want to let Stefon Diggs to the hospital. The reporter had to like show him, no, he's actually an NFL player, and that's his teammate. Yeah, fans left, and they went to a lot of fans are outside the hospital praying. People were saying they left to prepare. Like, what the fuck? Prepare for what? Football doesn't matter right now. Yeah. I don't understand. Why the fuck would you leave? You could hear a pen drop. Yeah, that shit was scary, man. Hey, LeBron, we're not talking about that right now, buddy. Great games by Klay Thompson, Donovan Mitchell. But right now, I don't want to be disrespectful, man. We'll talk about that maybe later on the stream. Warriors, I was like shaking my head at people on Twitter who said the game needed to continue. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people were saying for the fantasy. I saw that, yeah. Like Josh Allen's on my fantasy. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Did you cry when you say no? I wasn't shocked. I couldn't believe it. But like going back to it, the way Joe Buck and Troy Aikman were like reacting, it's like, yeah, I think they knew something was up. They just didn't want to make it public. Hey, Daniel, I'm not talking about other stuff right now, man. I'm showing respect to the Buffalo Bills player. Maybe later on the stream. I'm not talking about it, the NBA right now. I know there was some action over there. Donovan Mitchell had a great game. LeBron James, but I'm not talking about that right now, buddy. I'm not talking about maybe later on the stream, but right now I want to just show my support and my prayers to Damar Hellman. I had my knee down. Oh, you were praying? Yeah, it was sad, man. I uploaded a video about him. Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video later on tonight. I mean, my video was supposed to be Bills and Bengals recap. Obviously, man, probably not gonna be able to do that anymore. Listen, guys, we can talk about basketball later. Yeah, maybe later on. I went off on Skip. Good job, London. Good job for going up on Skip. This Damar Hellman situation is, yeah, exactly. Have a good night, Daniel. Yeah, man, maybe later on in the stream or tomorrow we'll talk about basketball because there was some good performance, but I don't want to just jump over to the other stuff right now. But yeah, man. Yeah, I might go watch that later on tonight, London. I might go watch it. It was just sad to see people say, keep playing. Yeah, man. People are selfish. They don't care. They don't give a shit, man. Did you see the game with family or see it by yourself? No, I was with my parents, man. We were eating. We actually ordered Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, this was one of the biggest games this was probably the biggest Monday Night Football game of the season. We were ready to go, man. My mom made enchiladas. We also ordered Buffalo Wild Wings. We were ready to go, man. And the game was already postponed, right? 15 minutes. Because they had to wait for the Penn State Utah game to be over. So it was already kind of behind a little bit. And now this happens, man. Jesus Christ. They would care if it was them oh yeah. Yeah, people just they're very selfish, man. If it was like a family member, they would be freaking out. I bet your mom and dad were, yeah. They couldn't believe it either. They couldn't. My mom was saying, like, cancel this shit. Fuck this. My dad was, like, more in shock. And, yeah, like, our family from Mexico was, like, asking us, like, I don't know if Mexico, like, I guess they took the game off and they didn't give too much of an explanation. So, like, what happened? Then we told them a player, like, got hurt really bad. Supposedly he got hit in the chest to the point where his heart stopped working for like a few minutes. It was crazy. I turned the game off on the first commercial. Wait, why? Why on the first commercial? I was just in tears in the shock. Yeah, man, I couldn't believe it either. I would care even if it was the Eagles or a Cowboy player on the. Oh yeah, any player. Hard to watch after what happened. No, we kept it on for like an hour, and we even listened to like what the other people were saying. Like, Adam Schefter and Booger McFarden and Susie Colbert and even a little bit of Steve Van Pelt. Then about around like 9:15, we switched to basketball because we realized they were just repeating everything. And we're like, you know what, let's just watch basketball. I was watching with family. Yeah, me too, London. Me too, London. Me too. We had everything ready, man. We had enchiladas. We had wings. We were ready to have a good, fun night of watching football, man. I never cry when I injured happened, but this is different. Yeah, man. It was a very emotional, tough situation. I didn't want to cry. The hosts were really sad. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Joe Buck and Troy Aikman knew from the start, hey, this guy's not breathing. But they just didn't want to make it public. Last Monday night game on the season ending, yeah. It sucks, man. At least they have that playoff game, though, in a few weeks. I started watching basketball. Yeah. I stayed there for for an hour, but then after a while I put basketball. If Packers win, we're not talking about football right now, buddy. We're showing our respects to Damar Hellman, man. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm showing my respects right now. We're not talking about football scenarios. We're not talking about basketball stats or right now. So it's a different kind of vibe right now, ladies and gentlemen. People are just selfish, man. Yeah, Skip Bayless, man. Pendejo face. And you know he fucked up, man. And you know he fucked up by saying that, man. Because then he's like, oh, I apologize if my tweet was misunderstood. At this point, the game is irrelevant. I'm only worried about that man's house. Pendejo face. Yeah, prayers up, man. Again, we can talk about football another day if it was not related to Damar Hellman. All right, this is about, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's maybe later on in the stream, but right now, yeah, I just want to show my respects to Damar Hellman, man. Hamlin. His apology is going to be fake. Oh, yeah. He's not even going to apologize, probably. I just did video giving my respects. Yeah, good job, London. He is always apologizing. Yeah, pendejo face for Skip Bayless. Pendejo face. I will go ahead and watch it, London. Yeah, I'll probably watch it later on tonight too, man. I'll probably watch it later on tonight. I'll probably watch it later on tonight. Yeah, he probably won't apologize. In the past, he's never apologized for anything. Remember a few weeks ago, he called Shannon Sharp like you're jealous of Tom Brady because you're not as good as him. And then he never apologized. At least I didn't see him apologize. I was going back and forth, Raw and Game, and I saw Adam Schefter and Booger talking. I'm like, what the fuck happened? You probably thought it was like a weather delay. Yeah, Kobe. I was like, say what now? This is bigger than sports. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. And I think usually, too, they have like a bigger Monday night countdown group, right? But I think because of the holidays, they only had Adam Schefter and Booger McFarden and Susie Colbert. I think Randy Moss was not there. They were missing. Steve Young was not there. Damn, the worst night probably to give the other guys vacation. Then the injury happened. I didn't care about the game. Exactly, Packer. Same here, Packer. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, usually they have a bigger Monday night countdown crew, but I think a lot of guys were on vacation from the holidays. So that even made it more complicated, I felt, for them to like say anything because it was only like 3 of them. He already started with a pendejo face in the new year. Oh, Skip Bayless? Yeah, pendejo face. I was watching the Mavs game, then saw Skip trending, and I was like, here we go again. And then he talked about the postponement, and yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, really? Wow, Mick. You really love your Mavs. I don't blame you, though. They're playing really good. But you, damn, you were actually missing that game in the beginning? That was a great game. Yeah, that was on tonight too, but was focused on Monday Night Football. Yup. Yeah, exactly. Mick really love the Mavericks. I don't blame them though. They're a really good team. Luka Doncic is a great. Somebody else uploaded Skip Bayless. Mick, you're a big Mavericks fan. You were willing to miss that. That's a potential freaking AFC championship game. You were. Don't get me wrong, but damn, Mick. You really love your Mavericks. Hopefully we get good news. Yeah, man. Hopefully. I know Jerry Lawler, he said on Twitter that when he had his heart attack, same thing. It was due to he had a match and he got with an elbow in the chest. And so he knew instantly, he's like, yeah, this guy's gonna had a heart attack because he probably got hit in the chest really, really hard. Yeah, it was a good game so far, right? 7-3, it was a good game. I hope we get some good news. Hopefully, man. Hopefully tomorrow he wakes up and everything's more stable and they say he's out of any danger and he's good to go. Hopefully. Yeah, because as soon as he got up, he collapsed. That's when I think his heart stopped. When he fell again. Hey, Bar, I'm not talking about football right now. Right now, we're not talking about any scenarios, any basketball. Right now, we're talking about this man right here, Damar. Yeah, we can discuss about that. And yeah, man. Well, yeah, it's just. I don't know, man. Maybe like in 5 minutes we can open up some other topics. Only 24 years? Yeah, man. Only second year in the league. Year 2 in the league, man. Only second. I really hope he makes it, man. I know they already raised $2 million for his foundation. He was trying to help kids buy toys. And the goal was like $2,000. It's up to like $2 million, man. That's crazy. He was a 6th-round draft pick. Yeah, man. Yeah, he barely made the NFL, and now this shit happens. It sucks, man. Some guys don't even get drafted. Most players wished exactly. And now this guy barely gets in, and now he almost dies. He was living his dream, and now he's fighting for his life. Exactly, man. Yeah, what busted it has his whole life to make it to the NFL. And now the NFL took him out, man. Like, he literally, like, he's fighting to stay in the fight. Forget the football life, like real life. That shit's crazy, man. Shit is just flat out crazy, man. Some guys don't even get drafted, and most players wished exactly. Yeah, London, let's hope he can survive, and if he can make a comeback. Yeah. Probably not, I don't know if he's ever going to want to play football again after this. Jesus Christ. What are the updates? Last one I heard was that he was doing better, and they were gonna put him to sleep, and he was on a breathing tube, and they were gonna do more tests. I haven't heard anything in a while. Or be around the teams as a coach. Yeah, maybe. You know, they had Ryan Shazier on a few weeks ago on Fox. And remember, he had a similar injury. Well, not similar, but he had another. Remember his legs? They're saying he was going to be paralyzed. And then he managed to recover. Now he's walking and everything. They asked him about being a coach. And he said he can't be a coach right now because it would be too much pain for him to be on the field and not being able to play. He said maybe when I'm like 40, 50 years old. But right now, I'm like only in my 30s, man. I miss it too much. What are the updates on his condition? They're saying he's getting better, but he's still struggling breathing. He's on a breathing tube, and they're doing more tests. Yeah, me too. I want to be alive. It sounds painful. It's sad to see him like, yeah, exactly, Sonic. This reminds me of what happened. Yep. Even emotional because his mom was there. Yeah. Glad that his mom. Yeah, they said that they were about to leave for the hospital and they told him stop. His mom is trying to get here and they stopped the ambulance for a few minutes in the parking lot so his mom could go in the ambulance with him. That shit's crazy, man. And I think his friend, who's also his marketing manager, he's the one giving the updates. Even emotional because his mom, yeah. Glad that his mom, he had the same thing, Jerry Lawler. Yep, that's what Jerry Lawler said on Twitter. He's like, it's very similar to what happened to me. I had a match with Dolph Ziggler, and he hit me with an elbow in the chest. And then like a few minutes later, that's what caused me to have a heart attack. Yeah. It's going to be interesting if the NFL overreacts to this and they come up with a new rule. But what are they going to say now? They already tell them you can't hit under the, or what is it, above the shoulders. What are they going to say now? You can only hit in the stomach. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully he survives. Yeah, hopefully, man. Yeah, exactly. Jerry Lawler survived. I'm not sure what you can do. All his sad news is making me sad. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do if you're like for the rules, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? There's already a rule that says you can't hit above the shoulders. What are you gonna do now? Oh, you can only hit them in the stomach? Man, I don't know. It was just an unfortunate situation. What's going on? Jack's Nation. I don't even know who the hell that is. I'm not sure what you do, but NFL will soon go from National Football League to National. Yeah, that's. Yeah, man. I don't know. Supposedly they were gonna have a meeting. I think right now they're having a conference call. That's what Ian Rappaport said. NFL to have a conference call regarding Damar Hamlin's injury. He was trolling about pendejo face. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can really you can't really do anything to avoid that. You just hopefully it never happens again. Exactly, Kobe. Hopefully it just never happens again, man. I never seen his happen. Yeah, me neither. And you seen bigger hits. You seen guys getting hit in the freaking head, and they're fine, you know. And this guy, damn man, it's just crazy. I never seen this happen in history. Yep. I feel bad for the Higgins as he wasn't. Yeah, that's, you know what the good thing is? At least he was the one that tackled Higgins. Because if Higgins would have tackled him, oh yeah, Higgins would have feel like complete shit. So that's the good part at least. At least he was the one that tackled Higgins. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Higgins feels some type of guilt, but he shouldn't. He didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, he was part of that play. Yeah, but guys, he didn't do nothing. The guy tackled him. I would understand if Higgins feels guilty, but he shouldn't. He didn't do nothing wrong. It was just a freak situation. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, maybe, possibly, if he has a heart condition and nobody knew about it. You do hear a lot of times, especially in basketball, right? Young kids, like in high school, suddenly playing basketball, getting a heart attack and dying. And then they do testing and say, oh, your kid had a heart condition. He was not supposed to be able to run. And the parents never know about it. There was a kid in my elementary school. He was playing soccer and he had a heart attack. No, and then they told him your kid couldn't run. He had a heart condition, and the parents never knew. Maybe he has a heart condition, and this hit triggered it. Who knows? A lot of times that happens a lot, man. People are born with heart conditions that nobody knows until, unfortunately, something like this happens. Yeah, having people die because of, yeah. Yeah, man. I've always wondered, right, if it was a possibility, but damn, it almost happened today. I mean, it kind of happened, right? For supposedly for 9 minutes he wasn't breathing. It's just like, what the fuck? Yeah. This is something more like from like in the 70s, right? When there wasn't like a lot of protection. But now with all the protection they have, the game's never been safer than it is now. And the fact that this happened now, it's like, what the hell, man? It's just crazy, man. And I do want to say something, trying to maybe switch gears a little bit, and I do feel sorry for the guy, but I think even he understands it because this is bigger than sports. Huge shout out to Donovan Mitchell, 71 points tonight. I do want to give good job, Donovan Mitchell, but unfortunately, nobody's gonna talk about it. I think even he understands it. But I know somebody in the chat came up here and was excited about that. I apologize to you, but at the moment I was not. But, yeah, congratulations to Donovan Mitchell for scoring 71 points tonight. Yeah, man, prayers for Damar Hellman, man. I'll see the update while I'm at school. Oh, okay, man, London. Now we can why players won their. That's what me and my family were talking about. At least now football, now you get why. They want all that money, man. They're putting their lives on danger. Now you get it, man. At least for football, right? Baseball and basketball, you still stretch your ass. But yeah, at least now this makes more sense in football. I will see the update while I am at work. Franchise record. Yeah, the Eagles are falling apart, man. Injuries. I think 49ers, I don't know though. Buccaneers, I don't know though. I've been thinking that's in September, but we'll see what happens. And then on the other side, I was thinking maybe Bengals, but I don't know if the Bengals make it to the Super Bowl again. Yeah, man. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell, man. 71 points. Yeah, we can move on now, London. It's the 30-minute mark. I think we did enough of our respects, or enough of our paid our respects. Let's hope he's okay. Prayer, and let's just hope he's okay. But yeah, man, great job by Donovan Mitchell tonight, man. 71 points. He went ham. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't want to be like super negative either and like sad with this. What will they do with the game? I don't know. That's why I was kind of surprised they left. I was thinking maybe if everything would be okay in the next 24 hours and they said he was in stable condition and he was out of danger, I'm like, you can play tomorrow and then you have 5 days to play on Sunday. But now that you tell me that they flew back to Buffalo, I don't know. And the way with what doctors are saying, it looks like he's not going to be stable as fast as tomorrow. 54 for Klay Thompson. LeBron had 43. Mitchell had 71. Everybody going off tonight, man. Jesus Christ. Everybody fucking going off tonight. We got Saturday games. Yeah, Saturday games. I believe Chiefs and Raiders and Titans and Jaguars. It was a great performance by Klay Thompson, man. 54 points. Even though they lost to the Saints and ordered for our team to win division, Cowboys need to beat Commanders, which I think happens. Yeah, Carson Wentz stinks. Did against Browns. Kevin Looney had the game-winning. Oh, nice, Kevin Looney. The Lakers team got a shoulder workout for New Year's. It's against Charlotte, though. Charlotte stinks. But LeBron James, man, going off the last 2 nights, right? 47 on Friday versus Atlanta. 43 tonight versus Charlotte. LeBron James going off the last 2 nights, man. He's going off. Did you see Warriors? I didn't see it, but I did see they were playing overtime. SmackDown was better than Raw? Was it really? I'll watch it tonight. Rodgers and Brady will be only QBs in NFC playoff with experience. Yup. We won in double overtime. Nice win, man. Draymond hit the clutch game. Nice. Yeah, LeBron looking pretty good for 38. Jesus Christ. He looking hella good for 38. Yeah, Packer, my team will play one of them in first round playoff. We'll see what happens. Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of Monday Night Raw real quick, though. I did see Rollins is hurt, supposedly a leg injury. I think I saw something after they went off the air. He's getting helped to the back. Damn. Closing in on that record. Yeah, how many more points? I think it's less than 1,000, right? He's getting closer. WWE going shithole. AJ, yes, man. AJ Styles broke his ankle. Now Rollins hasn't. That's going to fuck up the WrestleMania card, right? Because they said Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Champion. Jesus Christ. Suns lost to the Knicks. Suns are falling apart. They missed Devin Booker. They missed Devin Booker, man. They really missed Devin Booker. Let's look at the standings. Man, it is so fucking hot in here. Let's see here. Celtics 1. Brooklyn 2. Milwaukee's 3. Cleveland's 4. Philadelphia's 5. Indiana's 6. Miami's 7. New York is 8. Atlanta's 9. Washington's 10. Can't believe Brooklyn's all the way to 2, man. Jesus Christ. I can't freaking believe that, man. And on the other side, Denver is 1, Memphis 2, New Orleans 3, Dallas is 4, Sacramento's 5, Clippers. Oh, Suns all the way up to 8, man. They going all the way down to 8. The fucking Suns. Pendejo face, man. Pendejo face by the Suns. Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. Damn. I can't believe that happened. Pendejo face. Ten more minutes, guys, and then I gotta get off. We are 12th seed now. 12. My Warriors moving up. Yeah. Who would have told, right? Oh, in January 3, it's gonna be the Pelicans and the Nuggets are gonna be top seeds, and the fucking Suns and Warriors are gonna be the play-in. I bet you Paradon. Like, what the hell? What games to watch tomorrow? Let me see. Tomorrow, Washington, Milwaukee, Boston. Ooh, it's a shit show tomorrow. Damn. Washington, Milwaukee, Boston, Oklahoma, and Sacramento, Utah. What a shit show. Is there a college football game tomorrow? Let me see. Nope. Wow, tomorrow's gonna be a shit show. Wow. I saw your video. Sammy got stripped. Yep. Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello got stripped of the intergender tag team titles for skipping a bunch of shows with AAA Mexico. Yep. Tony Khan, man, he wouldn't let them go, I guess. They're saying that could be the end of it with that partnership between AAA and AEW. The Texans were more non-existent than KD's hairline. Yeah, I saw his hairline's going to the shit show, man. Yeah, Texans were playing good, but I don't know what happened. They were playing very competitive football, and they got smashed by the Jaguars. I don't know. It's not looking good for AEW and AAA. They don't scissors. Yeah, I mean, remember last year they broke up the relationship with TNA, and now they could potentially break up the relationship with AAA. We'll see what the hell happens, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a shit show, man. I was laughing at John Cena, Sunny Side Egg. Oh, yeah. All these wrestlers going bald. Shawn Michaels. Freaking The Rock, Stone Cold. Hulk Hogan. Jesus Christ. AEW doesn't like, no, because Dax Harwood is really good friends with CM Punk, and he's trying to convince Tony Khan to bring him back, and most of the wrestlers don't want CM Punk to be back. And I think a lot of it too, I said this on my video, these guys, FTR, there's a good chance they're gone by the summer. So I feel like they're fucking airing a bunch of dirty laundry out because they don't give a shit. They might be gone in a few months. So I can see why the other guys are not happy with them. They gonna leave, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a good chance they end up leaving. You can tell they leaving. AEW, it's downstairs change in the locker room. Wait, what? Hopefully Seth Rollins, yeah. I don't know. It looked like they were off the air. Because the video that I got, it looked like it was from the fan. It wasn't on TV. Hell, I believe it was Corey Graves, the one that was helping them up. It's been, it hasn't been the same for a while, Packer. For like probably 10 years now. It's because they depend too much on their TV partnerships with USA and Fox and their freaking sponsors. They're kind of handcuffed now. If things don't change in the locker rooms, FTR might leave. Yeah, maybe. It seems like they're only one of the few that are CM Punk supporters. They were saying, well, he would always get us gifts. We would always go out for dinner. He would even buy the girl Starbucks. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Let me get the TV ready for Monday Night Raw, so they shit doesn't have to load. Fuck. I'm so pissed off right now. They're saying not the entire show was filmed due to a loss of signal to a thunderstorm. Fuck. So I'm gonna miss some parts of the show. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's not a bad guy. I think he just has a bad temper, I think, and he goes off too quickly on people. I'm going to go see. Have a good night, London. All right, I'm going to get off, guys. Some of it, Sonic. I don't know how much of it, but it says that not the entire show recorded due to a satellite. It said it lost satellite for a few minutes due to a thunderstorm. So I don't know, maybe a little bit of the show probably I missed. I don't know. Have a good night, everybody.